one wife. So, but I have a friend that's poly, and they all have their own separate homes. Why do you have them all in one house?
Because that's your friend's poly and not
That's
mine.
not how you do poly,
Yeah,
girl. You're
yeah. House
supposed to be
divided
all
can't
in the
stand.
same
It's,
household.
yeah, it's one tribe. So when it comes down to me, it's stripping numbers. If we all split and divided, how's that even a family?
And that wouldn't make sense beneficial financial wise,
at
because
all.
that's the whole point. We're trying to build upon our wealth to be able to elevate and build an empire. So that would kind of be pointless. It's like having a friend with benefits if you're all going to just stay separate.
Right,
Like,
right.
that's crazy.
Yeah, whoever talking, they're making a lot of sense. So yeah, I can't. So I can't speak for why your friend does it that way. That's actually
That's user 562. Sorry.
no, okay, for sure, for sure. So let me get back on this camera.
Is
So
that the only baby so far?
yeah, we just not had. Yeah, we just today is her third month. Today we had her on April 24th. Yes, indeed.
I have a question.
So I have a question.
And y'all can do me a favor. Once y'all ask a question, hop down because we got like 30 people in the queue, and I want to get
I'm gonna hop down. I'm gonna hop down. Thank you so much for having me up. But I just want to say one thing. Are you a celebrity or something?
I'm known. Yeah, I'm in the music industry. I act. I'm really big all over social media and things of that nature. It just depends on who's saying it. You know what I'm saying? To some people I am, and some people don't know me. So at the end of the day, it just depends on who you asking that question.
All right. Thank you for having me up. You guys have a great evening.
Much love. Much love.
Yeah, I have a question. I just want to say,
Sorry, can I just
how
watch for a
long
second, TKO? I'm
did it
trying to
take
get
for
down
you
saying
to
disconnect.
really
One at a time.
realize,
One at a time, please. All right, who's speaking?
lovely?
Go ahead, love.
Okay, so my question is, how long into your lifestyle that you said, hey, I want to live a poly life. This is what I want to do. Is it more so towards more of a religious belief for you? Or is it just mainly like, I just want to have multiple wives and a big family, period?
Nah, I've been doing this polygamy stuff for at least over about 7 to 8 years now. I've been doing it for a while, and I just understand my purpose on earth. So, the first thing when it comes down to God's divine order is a man, he submits to God, and then the woman submits to him. So God has put a major vision inside of me, and this is what it takes. We don't do polygamy for like sex or clicks and views and things of that nature. While a lot of other people made it, because it's starting to get popular now. It's starting to get oversaturated. So when it comes to us, I simply do it because I'm living in my natural. I feel like I'm living in my natural nature as a man, and to complete the mission. It's so many things that I could do by myself, but when you have some people that's in alignment with you, that's equally yoked with you, more importantly, things can really get accomplished because of strength in numbers.
Okay, I want to go next.
Go ahead.
Okay, so my question is, okay, I see you introduced all the women. Hi, y'all. Y'all look beautiful. But I'm just trying to figure out, okay, so I'm hearing about a mom and daughter, but I came in kind of late. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. What is the mom and daughter thing?
I mean, it's exactly what you just now said. So one of my queen's mother wants to join our poly because how it started happening was they started watching me on an app called Bigo together,
Right.
so respect my content and things of that nature. So I started talking to the daughter first. We've been talking for, I don't know, how many years have we've been talking before we even got together, aka how many years? About 2. Okay, so we've been talking for about 2 years, or almost 2 years, and so in that amount of time, watching me every day, if anybody's watching somebody that they find attractive, they respect knowledge, and I'm a saposexual, so I think her mother's like a saposexual too. So she just respects me, and she respects her daughter, and she understands my vision.
And
so,
what is a sapiosexual?
You said what?
What is a sapiosexual?
Somebody that falls in love with somebody's mental. They'll be mentally stimulated. Yeah.
Okay. And I have a couple more questions. So, the baby, that's your baby?
Yeah, it's my baby.
Oh, okay. And okay, so is there any way do you love them all equally, or is it like you like more than one, like sometimes and then some you don't like, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I always try to answer this question in this way. take it. I don't know if you have multiple children. You're gonna love all your children, but they're gonna all have different attributes that you might like even better. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to me and my family, I love every woman that's with me. You know, but of course I've been with Armani for 17 years, so we're gonna have different history than I might have with the rest.
Right.
But I still love them, but it's just all in different ways because everybody's different. Yeah.
Okay, and one more question. As far as like you said everybody gets along, but how does I don't know which one it is. I don't know which one you said, but how does she feel about her mom wanting to join, and how does everyone else feel about her mom wanting to join?
Yeah, we just now answered that question, so you just now missed that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and just sum it up because she don't really want to. I mean, unless she says something right now, but she don't really want to talk about it. It affects her a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, they can speak, but at the same time, we just not got to answer, and all of them just got to speak. And I went around. So what you're gonna do is, if you want to, all you have to do is catch this on a replay because somebody asked that question, and we let all of them talk already. So instead of having them repeat the same thing, we're not gonna do that all night. So if you don't respect it, then that's cool.
All right.
But not you, I'll talk to the comments. But,
okay, but last question. You were talking about like God and stuff. Do you feel like this is what God really, really wants you to do, or is this just you just trying something?
I wouldn't do anything. Yeah, I wouldn't do anything that I feel like it wasn't my purpose or God wasn't in favor for. You know, it's not my will, it's God's will in my life. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I'm done.
I got a question.
I got a question too.
I'm gonna go after them.
You guys all sleep in the same bed?
Oh nah. We got a mansion for a reason. So like everybody got their own rooms, but anytime they want to come, you know, sleep and come in the bed with me, they can do that for sure.
So does everybody have like their own little night with you? Like,
I mean, we don't got assignment nights or nothing like that. It's just organically. If you want to be with me, if I want to be with them, if I want to sneak in their bedroom at night and be on some role play, like, it's just organically. Ain't nobody got no assigned seats or nothing like that, man. Everybody just build with each other. It's a real sisterhood. And what people fail to realize about polygyny is they're not just in a relationship with you. They're in a relationship with each other. Like, we all together. So everybody's not
so they sleep together also?
No, not they don't sleep together intimately. You know, we do polygyny, polyamory. That's a difference between us. But it's still a relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's just not a sexual relationship. You know, so Shell's right here. She's bisexual. The rest are, well, I'm gonna say, Armani and Lexi are heterosexual, and I think AKA Vince is undecided. Are you undecided, or are you? Do you know? Because sometimes matter of fact, I'm gonna put it up on you. We're gonna figure this out tonight.
No, it's too late. Yeah, it's a lot going on.
So, are you heterosexual or are you bisexual?
Yeah, I'm heterosexual.
Heterosexual. So, I have 3 women that's heterosexual. So that's what makes us a polygyny. So when it comes down to polygyny, that means everybody's in a relationship with one man. You know, but when it comes down to polyamory, if we get another girl that's bisexual, you know, with shells, then it would turn to polyamory. That's when polygyny would turn to polyamory. But right now, she's the only bisexual girl that's with me. If y'all are bisexual and might want to join, that's your coin. You know,
so is the one in the middle on the couch, is that the mom?
Oh no, that's not the mom. That's Lexi. Yeah, that's Lexi. All right, can we let some more people come up if y'all ask a question?
All right, I got a question.
Yeah.
What up, bro? No, I just want to ask, like, so how do y'all, since y'all all together, how do the income work? Like, is the income all one, or everybody getting their own bag?
Yeah, everybody get their own bag, but they get their own bag for the empire. You know what I'm saying? So we all together as one. We all contribute. I'm the primary breadwinner, but at the same time, everybody do what they do. We bring to the table, and that's how we build the numbers.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's all I want to know. I'm gone.
All right, cool. Yeah, if y'all can hop down.
I only got one question and then I'm gonna get off.
All right, cool. All right, go ahead and answer the question, baby. Where's my water? You gonna answer the question? Am I tripping? We
Well,
got
I have a question and I'll jump off. My question is, in what ways are you guys benefiting from each other for this to be a thing for real? Like, I didn't quite hear you. It kind of went out when you mentioned what they bring to the table. Are they all benefiting from you? Are you providing something to have all of them? Like, what's the balance here? Are they just gaining from you, or is everybody equally bringing something?
That's actually a beautiful question. I don't even get with a woman if she doesn't know who I am, because a lot of people, they get in relationships with men because they either look good, got good sex, make them laugh, and things of that nature. I don't want any woman to be in a relationship with me for that. I want them to know who I am as a man. So all these women understand that, I have a lot of knowledge. I provide everything, mentally, emotionally, financially, guidance, leadership, whatever a man's supposed to do. I provide all of that. However, God did create men to be alone, right? So it's not all about just me. It's about what they do too. So they hear that my support system and things of that nature. So, like I said, I submit to God, the Most High, and they submit to me. They submit to the God that's in me. And that's why you got to be very careful on what men that you choose, and choose wisely, because a lot of women submit to men who don't even submit to God. So how can you get your provision? How can you have the vision that you need to have in life if you're not being directed by the main source? And God is love. So a lot of people walk around here saying they love somebody. It's impossible to love somebody if you don't know God, because He's the very essence of love. So that's what we set our relationship on. Certain God's divine orders and certain principles and things of that nature. Yes, indeed.
Word. Thank you.
Already. Much love.
I have a question. I want to know, are the girls allowed to date other men at all?
Not in this polydynamic. I'm the only man that's not polydynamic. There's other polydynamics that might have 2 or 3 men, but in mine, I'm the only king of the jungle. And if y'all got some questions, y'all can just ask them, and then I can take this off and give them a phone. Or you got one, I can have somebody get up here. Y'all gotta ask me all the questions.
Can you not cut me this time?
I didn't cut you. I didn't even touch the phone, baby. I don't even. Yeah,
I just want to know when you're going to tell us the baby name.
We'll probably do it this weekend, Saturday.
Cool.
Already. And make sure y'all come up and ask a question. Can y'all please hop down so more people come up? We got 58 people who's up here.
I have a question too.
All right, got something that
You could go first. Okay. So I'm gonna miss this question now for sure. Are you married to all of them or just one? How does that work?
Well, actually, it's illegal. They do polygamy in the United States, so you can't get married at all. No, I'm not married to him. Like I said, I've been with Armani for 17 years. And, a lot of people, where they fuck up in life is they think that marriage solidifies love. And a lot of people that's married that's miserable. So, we don't put our stakes into that. You see, nothing broke us. We've been together 17 years. So we don't need a piece of paper that solidifies how we feel for each other.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So another question. Do you guys want more kids?
I'm open to it. I don't think none of my women want none, except for Armani probably later on, but I don't know. But we're going to see. We just not had our first little newborn, so we're kind of taking our time.
Yeah, and she's beautiful, by the way.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And shout out to the 3.2 thousand people in here. If we can get some gifts rotating, man, we appreciate it. But go ahead.
Right. Good night. Thank you.
Okay, I just want to ask this last question before, and then I can hop off. But this question is for the ladies.
Okay.
When you were first approached about being in a relationship such as this, what was your first thought? Like, was it something that you had to think about? Or was it something that you were just automatically down for? Like, what was your thought process of that?
I'm going to repeat the question for them. And I'm going to make it really, really easy, because you said, when it was approached, what did they initially think about poly? Because they were approached with this. Well, the thing that's interesting about me and my lifestyle is all of them approached me because they watched me on an app called Bigo. So I never approached them about poly. They all approached me about poly. So they already got to watch me and study me and figure out if they liked it or not. So that's what made it more easier.
Got it. Okay. So by them approaching you,
Yeah.
Ladies, did you feel like this is something that you've been wanting to do and to be a part of all of your life? Or is this just a decision that, was made and it was kind of like, hey, I'll just give this a try?
It's nothing that I ever imagined for myself. I don't think it's anything like truly, because I was a very monogamous woman coming into this, so I think when you come from that mindset, you never think of sharing a man. So it's not something I imagined, but just having the sisterhood and also getting to really know TKO is really what made me, it really transformed my life. And I learned a lot of things that I didn't think from being monogamous. So I think it's really your mindset of being monogamous, in poly. And if you can change the jealousy aspect, because a lot of it is really jealousy, and it's the things that trigger you,
Right.
as women. So if you can get past that, then I think you can gain sisters, and then you can do the poly. That's how it works for me.
So same question for you, Benz.
So the question,
Can you repeat the question again for her, baby?
Yes, I sure can. So the question was, you already knowing the lifestyle that your husband now was living, how did you feel about it beforehand? Was this something that was just you wanted to try? Or was this something that you've been in before and just wanted to be a part with a different man? Like, how was it for you?
because God forbid this don't work out, I wouldn't. I'm not a poly person, but I do recognize a guy that I'm talking to, and if they say, "Hey, this is my lifestyle, and this is what comes with me," and you either accept it or you don't, then you learn to accept it. But no, I was just watching him a couple of years, and I did respect his wisdom and mind, and I'm a little picky, so. It was just the chemistry, and then I grew to accept all that he.
So, what about you?
This is not my first poly. So I kind of already knew what I was getting into when I got into it.
Okay.
But in everybody's household, it's different. So there's little things that I would have to get adjusted to. But for the most part, this was
Right. So you're already comfortable with, with
you have multiple.
that lifestyle. Got it.
Okay. And you already know Armani, she been with me 17 years, so. Yeah, man, that's baby Drip right there. Say what up, baby Drip.
Oh my goodness.
So. All
I
right.
want to say something and ask something.
All right, go ahead.
I just wanted to say to Benz, you are beautiful. Do not cry over anyone talking about you or your situation. If that's something that you want, then that's something that you want, baby. You can't look at what other people think about your situation because they're not in your situation. Not everybody's situation is the same. So you just got to think about what you care about and what you love for yourself. And I also, no problem. I also wanted to ask Armani a question. Well, I really wanted to know how it started for you and him based off were y'all together and he had this, this dream of what he wanted and you just went beside him, or is it just something that the two of y'all came up with together?
No, so when we first met, we were just best friends. So
For the first 6 years, what was his best friends?
But yeah, we just started off as best friends, and we just went through life with each other. And after we came out of prison, then that's when we kind of made it official, to be in a relationship. And then I think a year or two after that, then we decided to be poly.
Yes, indeed.
That's beautiful.
Already. So yeah, when I ask a question, it's about how to, because we got 70 people inside the queue, and there's no way we can get to all these people tonight. So I'm just trying to, give everybody a chance to ask us a question. But we do got a new channel called Poly Drip Angels, and if I can't find Poly Drip Angels just by typing it in. I can easily just go to my Instagram. My Instagram is my name, TKO Capone. TKO Capone. If my admins can put it in the comments for me, it's TKO Capone. If I just hit the link in the bio, it'll be our YouTube channel. So that's for all our daily vlogs and things of that nature. If y'all want to catch up on our life and things of that nature, we just not created it today, and we're gonna be posting up some stuff tomorrow. And it's called Poly Drip Angels. And once again, my Instagram is TKO Capone. So if y'all can't find it by that, all I gotta do is just hit the link in the bio on Instagram, and then y'all get to the YouTube that we're on. All right. Any more questions? Y'all can let some more people up. We got a lot of people.
I have a question. I was waiting for everybody else to ask their question. So, not to be in y'all business, but I mean it is. Does everybody, like, do you use protection when you're having intimate sex with like any of the females that's there, like, or is it just, I don't know?
I mean, we're gonna be realistically. If you were a man that's yours, I'm pretty sure you would want to use protection with you. However, if they want to choose to use protection, then we can use protection. However, just like you, they probably want to feel their man. They want to feel that thing pulsating up in there. You know what I'm saying? So we just want to be realistic. You know, that's why it's really good to take care of yourself. Make sure you have your papers checked and all that good stuff. You know, don't be sleeping around with multiple partners. We're all within the same. We don't sleep outside of our household.
Oh, okay.
She asked my question. But you guys are beautiful. Sorry, guys.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
So I had a question.
Actually, I was already on here. Excuse me. My question is the mom gonna come out?
Yeah. She's gonna come out. We're gonna reveal the mother. Okay. Yeah.
So my question was, now that you're up to 5, how many more do you think you want?
Well, first of all, I didn't even think. I mean, things just be happening, so I don't limit anything or God's plan in my life. So I'm not really looking for like a quantity of people. I just like quality people. So it's not about the quantity or anything like that. If this is all we end up having, I'm fine with this. You know, if we build it right now. You know.
Are you open to more?
Huh?
Are you open to more?
Yeah, I'm open for sure. We're open. It's not just me. We're open. You know, I'm pretty sure Shell's want a woman that's bisexual too. And we need somebody that love cooking. They all know how to cook, but we need somebody that's, you know, for different positions when it comes down to our family dynamic.
Gotcha. All right.
All right. Who next?
I have a question. So with the cooking, right, and the cultural differences, are you open to like other culture or just one set dynamic?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I'm open to Caucasian, Asian, Indian, African, Jamaican. It don't matter who you are, man. It's about your spirit. It's about your soul. You know, and if you're in alignment, if we equally yoke spiritually, because I'm not religious. I'm more spiritual than anything. I wake up every day, meditate, read the word, say affirmations. I'm very just spiritual type of person. So if somebody's in on that frequency,
All right, my second question with the even though everyone is different in their own way, the zodiac sign, how do you guys match? Because you know a lot of people think zodiac matters or that's my perfect match. How do you guys differentiate with everyone's different zodiacs? Like, how do you guys determine?
I think the more likely question to be a little bit better is how do you fit with everybody's personality? Because it's not your zodiac that make you. I know a lot of people that has every single zodiac sign the same and they don't act the same. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's about your environment, and it's not just about your sun sign, it's about your whole chart. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about personalities, and that's why it's good to find somebody that you have chemistry with and somebody that's in alignment with your own goals. So I always push being equally yoked. So it's about somebody that's being in alignment. And if you're in alignment with us, if you got the same type of thinking that we're on and you support that, then it's easy for us to mesh well. But if you're with somebody that's against that, don't want to, or is not submissive to the plan and things of that nature, then it's going to create a lot of chaos.
All right, that's my last question. Thank you.
Alrighty, thank you for the answer. Question. All right, so who next?
I can go ahead and ask. Hello, everybody. I wanted to know, this is your first child, and it's with Armani, the one you've been with for 17 years?
Well, this ain't I got a son, but he's older. But yeah, this is my first daughter, though. This is the first child we had. Yeah.
Okay, do you plan on having children with the other women as well?
I don't think they want children, but if they did, I'll be open to that with my woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
For sure. Thank you for asking the question.
Just wanna, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you good.
Okay, I just want to say this. He beats on Armani. He's very controlling. You guys could do your research on YouTube if you guys don't know about him. He puts hands on her. He beats on her. He's very controlling. He takes.
Next. That way most of the room. Next, somebody got some more questions?
I have a question.
Say what?
So with the women, are they sexually involved with each other, or is it just everyone has with you?
No, they're not sexually. I don't know if you missed that. So they are heterosexual except for Shells is bisexual. So if we get another woman that's bisexual, then they would be intimate, but they're only intimate with me.
Okay.
Okay. Good
We got to kind of like rotate. We got 70 people up there, so we can start letting up people. There's a lot of people that's in the queue. I'm trying to give everybody a chance before I get out. I'm good about 2 more minutes.
Good night. Hi.
You going, Ash? I just want to see why everyone looks a bit sad back there. Like, can we hear their story, like how they're feeling and how they feel in the relationship?
You probably missed what's going on, but we just not.
I know the mom situation, but it's like they all look a little bit unhappy. I was like, can we hear from them, like how they feel?
Questions. You gotta stop asking me questions. Just ask them.
I got a question. Do they all take care of the baby too, or is it just the mama of that baby?
It's just her. If we need somebody to help, but you see how you just not asking me that question? You asking me all the questions. So if you want to, if y'all want to hear anything specifically from any of these women, just ask them a question. They can talk.
Do y'all ever want to hold the baby? Well, they not answering. Hey.
I don't know why y'all acting so timid. So they be thinking that I'll be having y'all hostage or something over here. I get the flack for that. Hell no, they just talk. They can talk.
It's a cute baby. I'm like, I would have been holding the baby.
Yeah. So I was just.
Nah, but I mean, it's a lot of new people, so they don't really know some of these answers. So.
Because you just answered the question.
Okay, but yeah, I mean, she's not answering the question. Y'all want to hold the baby. So.
She said,
yeah, that's what she says. But y'all want to hold the baby, so.
Hold the baby, interact with the baby.
All right. So anybody got some questions? Some more questions?
I got a question.
All right.
I got a question. Now, if the ladies decided they wanted to leave, do they have that right? If they don't want to be poly anymore, do they have say so in that?
That's really a question. Like this about choice, not about force. This ain't no prison or nothing like that. Like
no, I understand that, but like if they decide they want to go their own separate ways and they don't want to do it, they are free to go, right? They're like,
why wouldn't they be free to go, baby? Like what type of question is that? Like it's a relationship. Like if we break
I know,
up,
sometimes. Yes.
Like, I mean, you didn't have to. Nah, she didn't have to get kicked. Whoever kicked, they shouldn't have to get kicked. But this is a little different question. I don't get the question, but she didn't have to get kicked. Go ahead.
I just want to say I've been watching you since 2017.
when you used to go live on Facebook, and I've seen a lot of different changes. And I just want to say I'm glad that y'all are still holding on. And Armani, love you, girl.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Queen. I'm not gonna put the camera back up there just so I don't have to get back up, because if y'all want to talk to them, we can stay off the camera and let the women talk. So if y'all got some questions, try to ask them questions instead of asking just general questions to me. Go
Okay, I
ahead.
have a question.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my question is, they all obviously come from different families. So as
Yeah.
far as the holidays is concerned, how do you guys differentiate whose family you guys are going to go celebrate the holidays at? Or is it just kind of you guys do it at the house and bring everybody to the house?
Well, everything is like more organic. You never know how you're gonna be that year, but usually a lot of people come to our house every holiday because we got a big home. We got a big home, so everybody fly in and come to Vegas. Plus, we live in Las Vegas too, so a lot of people want to be in Vegas. And then we got a big space. So.
Okay, that doesn't make sense. One more question.
I had a question.
Go ahead.
Y'all ready for me to come home?
Ready for who said that? Which one of y'all said that?
This is the real MK. How you doing, boo? Hey, Armani. Hey.
Already. You have to camera. I don't know who I'm talking to.
You do know who you talking to. I do? Yeah, you do. Y'all look good. And hi, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, baby drips.
That's what's up.
Much love to you, though, baby.
I got a question.
All right.
They know me for real. Why y'all hating in the comments?
Okay, I got a question. So, like, with the different girls, do they have like certain days to like go on dates, and like, do you sleep in the bed with them one-on-one certain days?
So I just now answered this question. They can come in the bed with me any night if they want to. Like, we don't got assignment. Like, we don't got bed assignments or nothing like that. So they can always do that. And right now, man, we just also busy doing certain things with content, music, because we do poly music. So poly music is when we all go on the track, we all rap, we all sing and stuff like that. So we so busy doing what we do, we haven't been like just going out and today we went out, but we haven't been going out like on those solo dates lately. But if we want to, if that's something we do, we just do it randomly. It's not like a set day or anything. It'll be spontaneous.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Already. All right. Who next? We're gonna give y'all about 5 more minutes.
My question is, can I ask a question?
Yeah, who's speaking?
Okay, so your fave Sagittarius.
Okay. We got 82
my
people.
question is, what's everyone's boundaries? You said it's basically free will for everyone to like leave if they want to. So what's everyone's boundaries so it won't cause any conflict if it was to, go that way?
Beautiful. So what's your boundaries?
Like if we wanted to leave?
Yeah. Or like you had like a change your mind to stay in a relationship, with all you guys. So what was the boundaries for y'all to stay, or leave, if that makes sense?
So what's asking? I want to say,
what's a deal breaker?
Yeah, what's the deal breaker? Yes.
So you can answer that question first, Chess.
Maybe I should just sat here.
Yes.
I don't do good with like disrespect. I feel like we all respect each other, and we should never go past that. Disrespecting each other, or just not being genuine with each other, not being honest, not being having good communication. Like just a total, it would be a lot. It would just have to be like everything just
Factored in and shit like that, yeah.
Yeah, everything would just have to switch over. Communication stops, disrespect starts coming in, like
Right.
it would have to be like what's going on now.
Beautiful. What about you, Ahead? Deal breaker.
I'll have to say stepping out outside the household. Like I don't do cheating really good. So if I were to find out about anybody like doing something, any of us, outside the household, that would be my deal breaker, because then I would feel like it's a beautiful family.
Beautiful answer. What about you, Lexi?
You're beautiful, by the way, just to say that.
Oh, thank you. I think my deal breaker scares me. I think it's like being abandoned. By.
Oh, my baby. Times.
So you want attention more so, like, you need to be someone needs to attend to you often.
Yeah, it's okay.
Here, I'll go.
All right.
Okay. So I would have to say everybody's answer was correct. However, I'm not going nowhere.
Ooh.
And we gonna have to get it together.
Yeah.
Play together. I'm not going nowhere. But everybody's answer factors in.
Most definitely. So let me tell y'all the Zodiacs real quick so y'all can know the Zodiac signs. We got Leo, another Leo, we got another Leo, we got a Virgo, and we got an Aquarius.
Yes.
Never click.
Tetons. So that was a good question. So y'all got
Thanks.
All right.
Can I say something?
All right, baby. All right. You need something for your Okay. All right. So yeah, I got to see something that was real. You see how they console each other, and a lot of people be like, man, they don't understand that poly it's really a sisterhood.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that about y'all. I see
It
that
like
y'all.
everyone in the room.
Okay,
has
it's real.
different
It's real. You the second woman to cry tonight. You the second one.
That's the last.
That's the last. Yeah, the baby not even crying. But these are my babies right here. It's okay. Some more questions?
Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
My question is, I have a question for Armani and another one for Benz. For Armani, since you've been in the relationship with him the longest, I'm curious just to know, like, was infidelity involved or anything like that to where you would agree to be in a poly relationship with him for this long?
There was infidelity, and actually it was on both sides, for me and for him. But being in a partner, that's not like just okay for him just to go out and just to be with somebody. I'm saying it's probably like we're all in a relationship together. But yeah, there was infidelity on both sides. But that's not the reason why we're probably saying that there's no more infidelity.
Yeah.
Okay. And then for Benz, my question for you is, just kind of looking at it, you seem a little bit nervous about answering questions as it relates to the lifestyle that you have. So how did it come, and how did you feel about it when how did the idea of your mom coming into this situation, like, just how did that conversation even come about for your mom to be a part of your relationship, and how do you feel about that?
So one, how do I feel about it? I don't like it. She knows I don't like it more than anything because, besides him, me and her are close. We do everything together. We're like best friends. But because she's my mom, I learned to accept certain things. So even though I don't have to like it, I do accept certain things, whether I like it or not. And then your second, how did it come about? I don't know if you've seen that show Smothered. Basically, my mom, she, bless her heart, I don't think she mean no harm, but it's probably my fault. We do too much together. It started way back when we go on jobs together, we hang out together. She thinks she can wear my clothes. She'd probably steal my drawers if she could. So probably I shouldn't have had her watching him, maybe, but at the end of the day, she did like him for his mind as well as me. He's, in between where, the age where, he could date both of us.
Not too much. Not too much.
But more so, it was awkward, the conversation. But like I said, it was a lot of conversation. And now I'm just over it. So it is what it is. It's like, okay, fine. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. But I just ask them to respect my energy and space and that's whatever right. That is to them, that they don't disrespect me, then that'll be fine. It is fine.
Okay, this is my absolute last question. Because I asked in the comments earlier, and I don't want to take over too much, but I asked in the comments earlier. I see that and my reason for asking this is because I've been in a marriage for a really long time, and I've dealt with infidelity in the marriage as well, and I just walked away from it because it was too much for me. So my thing is with these ladies being involved, and you said that they can't have extra men, you're able to have multi women, your dynamic in your poly relationship.
All right,
yeah,
so
no. It's for them as well. It's just for you guys collectively. How is it? What is the benefit for them to be in a poly relationship when they are not allowed to have, seek other men or have other men? It seems like I'm just wondering, what is the benefit for them? Are they taken care of? Do they have to work? What are they getting out of it?
So we just answered this question. I don't know if you was in here, somebody asked that exact question, and we took our time to answer it. So when it comes down to it, when it comes down to your relationship, if somebody wants to be with another man, they can be with another man outside of our relationship, but not in my relationship. So what I'm saying is this. If you want to be with somebody else and you just want to see somebody else, they can do that. I just don't support men in our relationship, right? So when it comes down to this, they don't want to be with another man. Y'all say, why not? And y'all ask that question as if that's our dynamic. When it comes to poly is whatever poly you want to make it. It can be 2 women, 2 men. It can be 1 woman and multiple men. It's called polyandry. Mine's polygyny, and it's only 1 man and multiple women. So they choose to be with me. And that's why you should always get with a man that you choose and value to be with. So they don't want to be with nobody else because they choose to follow me. You get what I'm saying? So it's not about a benefit of, oh, you have multiple women, because they have multiple women too, because they're in this relationship. We're together. It's not everybody with just me. It's everybody with one another. And I think that's where people miss, because I'm the only male gender. So it's kind of hard for people to get that part. No, they're in a relationship with each other too. We're all in this thing together. And this is the type of poly dynamic that it is.
Okay, thank you. I'll go down so somebody else can.
Who else is next?
So, if you want to bring somebody else in, do you have to talk to each and every one of them and be like, so boom, this is who I'm trying to, bring into the house?
Well, of course. I mean, my women aren't robots, and I respect and value their opinion. There's certain things, just because I'm the man and I'm the head, and I make certain decisions and I got the final decision. It could be certain things I don't see. When it comes down to God bringing a woman to be the helper, it's because that means the woman can actually help your motherfucking ass if you allow her to. So I'm not one of them men that's over eagerly driven to where my women don't have a voice, to where they can't tell me certain things like, nah, I don't think she has good energy, because one person can spoil the whole bunch. So I got to be very careful with how I choose. So yeah, they most definitely got it. What happened? This live will end and
Respect.
what happened? Live's about to end in 5 minutes.
All right, so I don't really have a question, and this is Present Angel 516.
Okay.
I don't have a question. I'm just about to make some general statements on just looking at y'all's family dynamic. I want to say sisterhood is very important, and all of them, when I just saw them crying, I did see them reach for one another, and I did see them care about each other's tears. So I truly understand that it's not just you having your way with multiple women. This is a situation where women are involved with each other emotionally and understanding that as a collective, how much y'all can get done. So I feel it, and I know bad things happen. Bad things happen in relationships that are just 1 and 2 people. So I could only imagine
having a relationship with multiples. Like, nothing is gonna be perfect. But if that's what you choose to do, then you make that as perfect as you can make it.
Right.
And I got another statement too, like, this is not gonna be what everybody wanna hear. Hey y'all look so beautiful. But I feel like women are extremely envious of what other women have. And that's why she's so emotional about this other person coming into this relationship, because when look at all that y'all have and all y'all have developed with one another. And then you got to deal with somebody that's supposed to be on your same team or whatever, coming in trying to swoop in on what you got. So I feel her emotions. I'm sympathizing with her. I hope you don't choose that lady, because that lady just trying to intrude on what they got going on.
It's not just a regular lady now.
I don't care. I'm just not trying to say mom though, because I don't want to use that, because I don't want to disrespect the lady. I want to say the truth. I want her to know, like, I don't want you to choose her. I don't want her to swoop in and take what her daughter have. I don't want her to come in and get next to none of them, because they are her allies. They love her. Y'all love one another. That's her safe space. So now I feel like her safe space is being violated and being taken away. Listen to her say, I just want to protect my peace. She don't need to protect her peace at home. Y'all are her peace. When she come home and when she's with y'all, she's at peace. She don't need anything rocky in that house to make her peace offset. That's not healthy for her. And that's not healthy for none of y'all in there, because y'all love one another. So if y'all really care about her and love her and care about her health and her wealth, don't make that decision. Keep y'all unity tight. If y'all want to add somebody else, that's cool. Add somebody that is not her. Like, just it. She should be totally off limits. She should not even be a thought. Like, I don't care. You can have whoever you want, but don't even want her, because she wants something because she have it. And she's seeing all that y'all have. So now, oh, I want that too. No, you can't have what I have. But I can respect and help you get something like what I got. But you can't get in what I have. And that's just period. Like, I'm really seeing y'all trying to do something, and it's what you want to do. Forget what everybody else talking about. This is what y'all want to do. And don't let that lady in there. I'm telling you, don't let her in that house. Y'all house is gonna grow, but it's gonna stop growing if that lady come in there.
Y'all, I would like to interject very quickly.
Go ahead.
Can I interject, please?
You got it, Leslie.
I just want to stem off of what President Angel's saying. I definitely concur. I feel like the dynamic is set in stone. Everyone supports each other. And I just feel like that needs to be a boundary set as far as protecting her peace. I just feel like, tension could potentially arise going forward. And how is that going to settle for the household, So I think that's something to definitely reconsider.
Yeah, I definitely see like some jealousy type, like just the mom just, try budgeting to see, and they really like what they got going on. So it's like, that don't make no sense to allow that. That ain't, nah.
I got a question.
Yeah, what's up? What's going on?
Is the mom on the couch? I'm new here, so I'm not really sure what's going on. She's not around? Okay. My question is for the ladies. My question is, why do they prefer a poly relationship over, the regular ordinary relationship?
Alright, so that's probably the last question. Alright. So can you repeat the question again?
Why do y'all prefer a poly relationship over a regular relationship?
Why do you prefer I don't think it's the poly, that's what people don't understand, but I'm gonna let her speak.
A regular relationship, like monogamous.
Okay.
Monogamy, it didn't work. I never really knew what was missing with monogamy, but now that I'm in poly, what's missing is just like having togetherness. It really is like when you're in a monogamous relationship, you're relying on that one man to do like everything for you, and it's like I guess it's like exhausting, and that's how my relationships have been. It's been like just me with that one man, and everything, and working everything out. But with poly, it's like I have so many resources within the family. We don't have to go outside the family, so that's why I like it better than.
Resources like what?
So do you say are you struggling like with independency?
Let's get everybody's answers before we do a follow up. Let's get everybody's answers. Go ahead.
Well, I think I've already stated, so I wasn't poly, but I did go to like the men. So for that reason, I am poly now. So I didn't kind of choose either or. I chose the man, and this is what comes with it. But however, I do love the Sisterhood bond, and I do love what we have, and I've grown to love.
You're so pretty.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I wish I could see you all, but he has the camera turned
Well,
on.
they cam down anyway.
Oh, they're not cammed up? Oh, okay. So yeah, I do like the sisterhood that we have. So everything just kind of worked out. So, of course, if I didn't like the environment, I wouldn't be here. So the environment has been, so.
For sure. Same question to you, baby.
For me, we all have goals and we all have the same mindset on how we want to achieve our goals, and multiple heads are better than just one.
Okay, talk this shit.
We come with different ideas, so I think to get to our goals, no matter what it is, we can get there 4 times faster than if it was just us and
one person.
One other person. I'm not one person. Putting the weight of the shoulder on that one person.
That's right. That's right. So, and Armani, she's with the baby right now because the baby was making a lot of sound. So, I got another question, and we're about to go. I know there's a lot of people in here, but if y'all
I got a question. Can you DM your number again because I got a new phone?
Just hit my inbox if you're interested in poly, and we're gonna see. But
Don't play with me. I'm definitely okay. Yeah.
We do have a YouTube channel. We do got a new YouTube channel. It's called Poly Drip Angels. So if y'all want to stay updated with us, we're gonna most definitely be back up on here more. But we do have a Poly Drip Angel.
I'm already joined.
Okay. All right, baby. And if you can't find the Poly Drip Angel. Give me 1 second, baby. If you can't find the Poly Drip Angels on YouTube, if you type it in and you can't find it because it's a brand new channel, just go to my Instagram, and in my Instagram bio is a link that says Poly Drip Angels. So go to my Instagram. My Instagram is TKO Capone. TKO Capone is my Instagram. Tap the link in the bio. And so we bring y'all a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff coming, man. We love y'all. We out here.